up? What's up? Hey, what about this? Keith, one time Keith Thurman versus Keith Thurman versus
Pac-Man?
not Pac-Man. Keith Thurman versus is it Brooke?
Mason Williams?
Not Brooke. Who is Keith Thurman? Hold on. Danny Garcia. How could I forget that? Danny Garcia, the power puncher. Not really the power puncher. Danny Garcia, the surprise. He's the surprise knockout artist. He's a surprise puncher. He's one of them punches that'll snap your neck like that real quick, and you next thing you know you down and you out.
Like this?
Especially if you underestimate him. But Danny Garcia is not a power puncher. He's not a full strength person. He's not somebody that's gonna push you around in the ring and somebody that's physically strong. He just got a real snapper punch, like a snapper, like a turtle, snapper turtle. Yeah, he snapped. So you know, Garcia. One time Keith Thurman, he's the strong guy. He's the one that's physically strong. He got the bigness and the muscles. He's the strong big brother. Now, the worst thing the big brother can do is underestimate the young lion, the young surprise puncher, because he will surprise him. So this fight is going to depend on who. It's going to be a mental game fight. And I say Keith Thurman got that on the mentality. I say Garcia is like a little immature. You know, he's like, he need his big brother, he need his father. He need a father figure. He needs somebody there to push him. He's not really a bad guy, but he'll do it for his father. So you know, his motivation is in his father. So I think you know, his mental game gonna be a little lesser than the big brother. One time, Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman gonna have to use that mentality. I'm sure he's using it now, even before the fight. Not so much being a bully, but making the young boy worry and think too much, you know, without going all out. You know, and just saying, you know, whatever. Making him think about it and be conscious of what's really gonna happen, what he really up against. And one time, his style versus Danny, it's kind of interesting because they both in quicksand. They both don't really do a lot of jumping around. They both, man, almost exact, you know, and they're both physically strong, real close. Their size is real close. Danny just got that snapper turtle. That's the only difference.
Yep.
Let's see, one time is a little stronger. Each punch, he's stronger in both hands. Keith is just stronger with that one punch. That hook. The snapping turtle hook. So it's going to be about who hit who. You know, I don't think Keith's going to knock Danny out, but Keith can definitely play a mental game where it's going to keep Danny stagnant, like a lot of his fights. He's not, you know, you take his confidence away from him. You know, I know an easy way to beat Danny. You know, it's just like Bernard Hopkins said, you take away his offense, you take away his you take away his fight, and then he ain't got nothing else to do but let you beat him. If you up for it, if you believe in your plan and you got a plan, you know. But people have fought him before And they took away his defense and didn't know how to capitalize on it. That's what them close fights he had. But I don't think that's going to be the case with One Time. I think he know how to capitalize. But he's not really that fascinating. He's not really that thorough. I mean, like, he's thorough, but he's not that exciting. He's not a big, great fighter. He's not a super fast guy. He's not a one-punch knockout artist. He's not a one-way fighter. He's kind of like very even everywhere. His mental game is his strongest point, and his mental game and his physical structure and physical strength. You know, he's like a big Indian chief. Look like his head square. He's just big knots on his head. You know, but Danny, on the other end, is like a little boy who needs his father to motivate him. So it's gonna be a mental thing. Danny, the only chance of winning is Danny winning is that snap or punch. Because physically he's not strong enough, mentally he's not strong enough. Keith Thurman should dominate very well. But Keith Thurman will lay down if he catch that snapper turtle. That's my prediction. Get back with me, man. Ask my wedge. Come see me on YouTube. Robert Pelez at YouTube Boxing. Robert Pelez Boxing. Check me out, man. Support the kids. Kids motivated. They ready to train. Support them. Peace.